It's a condition called hidradenitis suppurativa, or HS for short. I know that's a mouthful, so let's break it down. Think of HS as a long-term or chronic skin condition. It causes painful deep lumps to form under your skin. These aren't like the pimples you might get on your face. These are different. They tend to show up in specific areas of the body where skin rubs against skin. Armpits, groin area between the buttocks. Under the breasts, skin folds, sweat glands, and where friction is common. It's a condition that can be frustrating and confusing, but my goal here is to bring some clarity and let you know that understanding is the first step toward managing it. So, what's really happening under the skin? HS is an inflammatory disease. This means your body's immune system is getting a little overactive in certain places. It starts in your hair follicles, which are the tiny pockets in your skin where hair grows. For reasons we are still working to fully understand, these follicles can become blocked. When they get blocked, they can swell up, they can get inflamed, and sometimes even burst under the skin. This process is what leads to the painful bumps and other symptoms associated with HS. When we talk about the symptoms of HS, the first thing that comes to mind for most people is pain, and that's very real. The lumps that form can be incredibly tender and painful, even before you can see them clearly. These lumps often start as firm, pea-sized bumps under the skin. They can feel deep and sore to the touch. As they grow, they can become red, swollen, and filled with fluid, much like a boil or a cyst. Unlike a typical pimple that goes away in a few days, these lesions can stick around for weeks or even months. The pain isn't just a minor inconvenience, it can be severe enough to make simple movements, like walking or lifting your arms, very difficult. Another key feature of HS is what happens to these lumps over time. They can break open and drain a foul-smelling fluid, which is a mix of pus and blood. This drainage can be distressing and can stain clothing, adding another layer of difficulty to daily life. Over time, as these areas heal and flare up again and again, something else can happen. The body can form tunnels under the skin that connect the different lumps. These are called sinus tracts. These tunnels can also leak fluid and make it harder for the skin to heal properly. One of the biggest questions people have is, why did this happen to me? It's a natural question. While we don't have all the answers, research has pointed us towards several key risk factors.